Brendan Cuccinello, and this is a Bass in USA quick tip. Today I'm going to teach you how to tie a clinch knot. It's one of the easiest knots you can learn how to tie. I think everybody should know this knot. It's a great knot. Works really good in the field on monofilament lines, fluorocarbon lines, copolymer lines. If you're using braided line, however, I would recommend you look at a polymer knot. You can watch our video on that too. With that being said, let's get started. I'm going to show you how to tie this knot. So what I've done is I've taken a coat hanger and I've bent it into the shape of a hook. Got a little hook eye on it. And this is just a piece of string. It's going to represent our fishing line. So what you want to do with the clinch knot is you're going to take the tag end of the line and you're going to run it through the hook eye. Pull off about 2 or 3 inches, okay? Let the hook fall and pass the tag end to your other hand. So now you're holding both pieces of line in one hand. Take the hook and begin to twist it around, okay? You're going to do this 7 or 8 times, depending on the diameter of your line, okay? If you have a 20-pound test line, you might only need to go 4 or 5. If you're using about a 6-pound test line, you're going to need to go 7 or 8 times around. Open up the little loop at the bottom. It's the first loop with your fingers, and you're going to take the tag end of the line and push it through that hole that's formed by the bottom of those loops. So you just need to open it up a little bit, push it through with your thumb, and then pull it out. Now before you clinch this knot together, you want to wet this a little bit. Use a little saliva and you're going to wet it. And then you just simply pull on this line, okay, and do it slowly, and it'll come together. Okay, you get a nice tight knot and you clip the tag end off with your clippers. You're ready to go. One thing I just want to point out about a clinch knot, and it's kind of a neat trick, if you use your fingernails, you can actually back this knot out by pulling in the opposite direction that you made those clinches. So you just pull away like that and the knot comes undone. I showed this to some people and they get a little worried. They go, I don't want the knot coming undone. It will not come undone unless you do that. And I've never had a clinch knot really break on me unless the line was bad or nicked. Okay? That's one way to tie the clinch knot. The other way is a little bit more advanced, but if you learn how to tie it this way, you can do this in the dark. And I've learned how to do it by feel. You run the line through the same way, okay? And this time, you put your finger in between the 2 pieces of line like so. You're kind of holding the hook against your finger. And what you do is you just kind of cup the hook and you put these 2 fingers, I'm using my thumb and my middle finger, and then I use my thumb and index finger, and you just begin to pass the line over itself like so. And you're going to go around, again, 5 or 6 times, depending on the thickness of the line. I'm using rope here, so I'm using a little bit less. Okay? And then what you do is you just push through with your thumb as you pull your finger out. So I press the line against my finger and push it through. It pops right through. Okay, now you can pull it down, wet it, and pull it together, and you cut your clinch knot. So that's how you tie the clinch knot. Thanks for watching Bass in USA Quick Tips, and be sure to check out our website for other great articles and tips, as well as videos. We'll catch you next time. Have fun on the water.